students, last class we came to know the differences between natural fiber and synthetic fiber. Today we shall know about the types of the synthetic fibers. So the first type of synthetic fiber is rayon. So first let's see what is this rayon. A fiber which is obtained by chemical treatment of wood pulp is called rayon. It is also called artificial silk or man-made silk and also known as semi-synthetic fiber. So what is this rayon? A fiber which is obtained by chemical treatment of wood pulp is called rayon. So it's also a synthetic fiber, but how it is obtained? It is obtained from the wood pulp and then it will be treated chemically. So what is wood pulp now? Wood pulp is nothing but it's a plant source. Okay, it's a plant source. So it occurs naturally. So from the wood pulp it's a plant source which occurs naturally from the plants or trees. So the pulp will be extracted from the plant or tree, then that wood pulp will be chemically treated and it will be converted into rayon, and hence it is also called as artificial silk. Now why it is called as silk? So this property rayon, it possesses the properties which are similar to silk. Silk we know generally we used to say resham, right? So its properties resembles to silk, hence it is also called as artificial silk. Rayon is also called as artificial silk and even it is also called as man-made silk. Natural silk, it will be produced by cocoons, but rayon it will be produced by man, hence it is also called as man-made silk. And it is also known as semi-synthetic fiber. Now what is this semi-synthetic fiber? Semi means half. Okay, semi means half. And synthetic, you know, artificially prepared, that is man-made. Okay. Now why it is called half artificial fiber? Because half it is prepared by using a natural source, that is wood pulp. So half there is a natural substance called wood pulp and after extracting that natural wood pulp then it will be artificially treated. The remaining half process will be done. Hence it is also called as semi-synthetic fiber, that means half artificial fiber. So these are the properties of rayon. So rayon, how it is obtained? It is obtained through wood pulp and after extracting the wood pulp from the tree, it will be chemically treated. And it is also called as artificial silk as it possesses the properties which are similar to that of silk. And hence it is also called as man-made silk and it is also known as semi-synthetic fiber as half it is obtained through natural process. And now we shall see what are the advantages of the rayon. So it resembles silk in appearance. So as it is half it is extracted from the wood pulp, hence it resembles it much resembles silk in appearance. Okay. Next, cheaper than silk. Natural silk, it's more cost in price, whereas this rayon, it will cost less in price when compared to the natural silk. And it's also an advantage. Next, it can be dyed in various colors. So we can't dye much in the natural silk, whereas this rayon, artificial silk, it can be dyed. What is the meaning of dyed? Dyed means coloring of the substances. Coloring of things or substances. Okay, so rayon can be colored in various colors. Okay, and the last point, it makes good bed sheets and carpets. And bed sheets and carpet, it needs much more quality, and rayon stands too tough to that. So hence it makes good bed sheets and carpets. So these are the 4 advantages of rayon, and this is all that you need to know about rayon. Rayon, it's a it is obtained through chemical treatment by extracting the wood pulp. It is also called as artificial silk, and is also known as man-made silk, and also known as semi-synthetic fiber, and it resembles much like silk in appearance, and it is cheaper than silk. Hence, it can be dyed into various colors, and it makes good bed sheets and carpets. Next, a type of synthetic fiber is nylon. So students, the other type of synthetic fiber is nylon. Let's see what it is. So, it is the first man-made fully synthetic fiber. Nylon is the first man-made fully synthetic fiber. It is prepared from coal, water and air. So, nylon is the first man-made fully synthetic fiber. It is called fully synthetic. That means it has been prepared full by the man itself without using any natural substances from the either plants or animals. Hence, it is called as first man-made fully synthetic fiber. Whereas in case of rayon, it was semi-synthetic fiber. But nylon, it's a fully synthetic fiber. And it is prepared from coal, water and air. It is prepared by using these three things, coal, water and air. Hence, it is called as fully synthetic fiber. That means it has been prepared fully by man. Now, we shall see what are the advantages of nylon. So, nylon fibers are strong, elastic and light. So, these are very strong, okay, and they are elastic in nature. Elastic in nature means they can be made a substance which we can expand, okay. So, they are elastic in nature, and for carrying too, they can be made into lightweight substances. They can be made into strong substances, they can be made into elastic type substances, and they can be made into lightweight substances. And it is lustrous. So, whatever the substances made from nylon, they can be converted into lustrous substance. Now, what is meant by lustrous? Lustrous is nothing but shiny. Okay, lustrous is nothing but shining, that means shining substances, and it is easy to wash. Okay, so nylon substances are easy to wash, and it is used in many articles such as socks, robes, tents, toothbrushes. So nylon, it is used in socks, the socks you used to wear for your schools, okay, and robes used for climbing, tents which is used somewhere if you go for a trip or tour, you will have a plastic bag under which you can sleep, right? That is called tents. So even those tents are made from nylon. Next, the toothbrushes that you use to brush your teeth, and car seats, car seat belts, and sleeping bags, curtains which you used to hang onto your doors of the house, parachutes and so on. Even the parachutes that is used from climbing from the aeroplane, even those parachutes are made with the help of nylon. So as you can compare the first advantage with that of this last advantage. So nylon fibers are strong enough, hence they are used in parachutes and ropes for climbing, okay, and they are elastic in nature, and hence they can be used in socks and seat belts, right? And lightweight, they are so much lightweight that they can be used for carrying the tents, sleeping bags and toothbrushes too. So overall these nylon is very much useful, and we use the articles more which are made from nylon. So this is all about nylon. Nylon is the first man-made fully synthetic fiber prepared from coal, water and air, and it is used in so many articles like socks, robes, tents, toothbrushes, cars, seat belts, sleeping bags, parachutes, curtains, as it is strong enough, elastic, it possesses elasticity, and it is lightweight too, and it has lustrous too. So this is all about nylon. So students, today you just go through these two types of natural fibers. Note down all the points in your notebook and remember those points. If necessary, refer your textbook to see the example of this, or to see these advantages or to the types of this types of this synthetic fibers. So the next other type of synthetic fiber we shall continue in the next class. Thank you.